Hi, I'm Kaylee, and this is your news for Monday, November 2nd. Let's roll the clip of the week.
What is up, guys? Today we're talking to Alexis Dean, who is a local artist, rapper, and I'll let him introduce himself, but I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, so my name is Alexis Dean. If you've heard about me, you've probably heard me by different names like Mr. Alexis or Lex. I've been living in Madison for 2 years now. I was born and raised in Milwaukee, and I lived there my whole life. I was a teacher for about 8 years for early childhood, so preschoolers and toddlers. And then I moved to Madison to become an AmeriCorps member, which I hope some of you guys become AmeriCorps members, because it was a great experience just to be a young person learning Madison, but then also helping others at the same time. So it's been great being here in Madison post AmeriCorps life, because now I've done some teaching, I've done some music, I've done a lot of service work. So now I'm fully invested in Madison and helping a lot of people, which is cool.
Awesome. And how did your interest in music start, and like who or what influences your music the most?
Yeah, I actually started recording music as like a middle schooler, and I was making music for just my family to like make them laugh and dance and stuff on this computer program that was called Super Duper Music Looper. So it probably doesn't even exist anymore, but Super Duper Music Looper was like the coolest thing. It was like super early Pro Tools type of thing where I can make beats and then record my voice on it. So I would use a computer mic, and then I would put like a stocking over it. So I started with just wanting to make funny stuff for my family, and then it kind of grew to like actually wanting to be a rapper around high school, where my freshman teacher really taught me a lot about literary devices and poetry and art and how to communicate through my writing. And that's when it really kind of took off.
Awesome. And then I guess my last question is, so Black Tears and Smiles is clearly a very personal song. So what motivated you to write it, and what does the song mean to you today?
Black Tears and Smiles, I came up with that name for my album. So I wanted to make that the intro track. So I was thinking about what could be a great intro for my album, and it became this song, Black Tears and Smiles, which is just like random lyrics just about everything that the album talks about. So it goes from me talking about growing up in Milwaukee to experiences I had in Madison to the different Black male role models I had in my life to life isn't all about money, like just a bunch of different emotions. Kids and adults need spaces where we can positively just vent and speak about anything that's on our mind without it always having to be something where it's like, all right, this is your topic, stick to this topic. So I wanted to create a song where it's me creatively giving myself in any form that I wanted to. I had a lot of emotions and feelings going on in the process of writing that project. It was relieving to just put it all out at one time on one song.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Alexis. Now we're going to move on to the music video that we made for your song Black Tears and Smiles. So let's roll the clip.
Man, it was most definitely good hearing from you, man. And I'm most definitely proud of you, bro. I'm talking about, listen, you're like your determination, man, and your ambition, dog, to be successful, dog. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, you most definitely an example that I have.
Yes. And I was mentioning even in my speech, like I had a speech this week and I actually started it with the song that I rapped to you that was about like you and us as like brothers, and just showing that like this is my foundation, this is what I do it for. And so like your support and Kendall's support and her support, all that like matters so much too, because it's not just me being determined by myself, it's y'all actually giving me that inspiration to keep going and keep doing it all for the family.
Is it too much to ask for immortality? Just made it to the age I wish my dad could see. They took him away savagely, and since that night my paranoia has been ravaging. Looking up the lifespans black men are averaging inside, man, I know this embarrassing. Like my fear of the dark when I knew people would laugh at me, cause like me they couldn't understand the things that were happening. Yearly things got better, healing things that sever, but life doesn't come with an on and off lever. It takes a lot of effort to keep yourself together. I hope that you can find a way to have your growth measured. Thinking about my step pops, you welcome every endeavor. I hope you know, you shown, God built inside you a treasure. I'm thankful for every lecture I grew because of the nectar you planted inside the words that I needed now and forever. That was best for me. I'm seeing now my destiny. Who knew that changing lives after losing lives will be best for me? Getting close to my dreams because the man above is blessing me. And now I don't just hope or doubt myself, it's an expectancy. But let's go back to living forever, it's on my wish list, because I don't want to leave here without finishing some business. Pouring confidence into the kids that's labeled misfits, lending every ear. Kids just need someone to listen. I don't want to be Pac, Fred, Malcolm, or another gone. And the topic on the next project artists working on, obsessively working to rebuild and make others strong. So I'm just hoping and praying my life is super long. I could have all I want, but still want more time to keep shedding the light on those who want more shine. If that means more pain and strain and more crying, I wouldn't care, man, promise I'll be just fine. I know that I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm just hoping that I can be here for a while. I said I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm a black man with tears and smiles. Okay, I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm just hoping that I can be here for a while. I had a kid ask me what I'm afraid of. Tell me why I was about to say love, and not having the things I feel my day of. At that very moment I realized I love and hate love. Perspective is the key to the world and your success story. Low self-esteem could've easily made a mess for me. Pray for you a life of less challenges and of less mourning. Learning my relationship with my dad ain't end with death for me. Learning I can smile, but there's so many things I can't shrug, and always stand up for myself. I'm here cause people ain't budge. Rest in peace Uncle Mike, I'm sorry this world made you take drugs. Shadow boxing demons that anxiously fight to take us. I've been through some things in my life I couldn't make up, and lost a lot of valuable time I wanna make up. I said a lot of things on this song, but the main stuff is life is about more than just struggling for a pay stub. And I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm a black man with tears and smiles. Hey, I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm just hoping that I could be here for a while. I said I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm a black man with tears and smiles. Hey, I'm a black man with tears and smiles. I'm just hoping that I could be here for a while. Hey.
Last thing is, where can students find you, and if they want to follow you and find your work?
Yeah, so my official website is dreamstartyoung.com. You see the title back there. That's where my website is. I have music on Spotify and everything. But if you go to that website, you'll see what all my links are. I'm here to support you guys, and we'll love your support too.
We hope you enjoyed that clip of the week. Remember, November 3rd, tomorrow, is the last day to go put your vote out. If you're 18 or older, please go vote. This election is super important and every vote counts. Hope you have a great Monday, Spartans. See you next week.